So hey y'all, I'm back with another video. So tonight's video is yet again another Chioma Chats video podcast edition. So by the title, we're going to be doing another compilation video. On the docket tonight, we have Ming Mirage, Nicki Minaj'S younger half-sister, making headlines for joining Zeus Network's Baddies Gone Wild, a show known for its chaotic, low vibrational drama. And given her connection to Nicki, many expected Ming to take a different path in the industry. However, she has been vocal about wanting to build her own identity and separate herself from Nicki's shadow. So people are questioning whether Baddies is even a good move for her, being that she's Nicki's sister, and why on earth would she take this route in the first place? Next up, Kash Doll and Asian Doll, two female rappers, are at odds over who truly started the quote doll wave in rap. It all started when Kash Doll claimed ownership of the name, which didn't sit right with Asian Doll. So she took to social media, airing out past grievances and claiming Kash used to be desperate to hang out with her and Cuban Doll. Asian Doll also accused Kash of being a hater and dismissed her musical talent. However, most people recognize Kash Doll as the original doll, as she had already built her brand long before the newer dolls emerged. I think the female rap beefs can be very engaging, but in this case, I think the discourse of the doll trend is being hashed out for a very tiring reason. And lastly, Usher finally addressed his viral concert moment with Keke Palmer, making it clear that he had nothing to do with the downfall of her relationship with Darius Jackson. Keke joked on her podcast that they caused ruckus in her relationship, but Usher low-key, high-key shut that down. The real issue stemmed from Keke's baby daddy Darius Jackson publicly criticizing her for her flirty, intimate moment with Usher on stage. This sparked a major conversation at that time, with the relationship being put on Front Street. In the end, Usher, to me, was right to separate himself from the drama, as Keke's relationship issues were actually her own doing. So y'all know what to do. You can label your stories story number 1, 2, or 3. You can comment on one or all. Y'all know I love to read all the comments and I will try to. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So y'all, we need to talk about something that's been a game changer for me, and that is Lume. Listen, I thought I knew deodorant, but this stuff is next level, like I've been telling y'all. I used to worry about odor on long days, think work, then workout, or just running around all day. But Lume, 72 hours of odor protection and control, say less. This is not just for underarms, okay? We're talking pits, privates, feet, belly button, literally anywhere. And it doesn't stain your clothes. I was skeptical at first, but honestly, now I don't go a day without it. I am obsessed with Lume scents. I am loving the toasted coconut because it smells fresh and sweet. This is my favorite scent. For their stick deodorant, it goes on invisible, no white marks. For their cream, just a pea-size amount and you're good to go. And the new 360 spray, super easy to use and dries fast. Now, here's the cool part. Lume was actually invented by an OBGYN named Dr. Shannon Klingman. It's clinically proven to block odors all day and keep working for 72 hours. Plus, it's aluminum free, baking soda free, cruelty free, and pH optimized, meaning it is safe to use anywhere. And there's a whole range of products to choose from, so whether you prefer a stick, a cream, or a spray, Lume's got you covered. My boyfriend and I have been doing this whole thing where we're going to the gym together, and we've been in there getting active. I mean, I've been there squatting, lifting, pressing. He's been doing his arm curls. You know, he's doing upper body, I'm doing lower body, but we're trying to do full body as well. And we've been putting on a sweat, and Lume has been getting us and keeping us together. Now, here's the deal. Lume's starter pack bundle is a great deal for new customers. It comes with a full-size stick deodorant, a cream deodorant tube or spray deodorant, 2 free products like the wipes or the mini body wash, free shipping in the United States, and just for my followers, Lume is offering an extra $5 off when you click the link below in my description box. And all you have to do is enter the code QCHOMA at checkout. That is a deal of over 40% off. So y'all should definitely check out Lume. The products are amazing. I've been using them for a while. Check it out and let me know in the comments which scent are you trying first. Thank you to Lume for sponsoring today's video. So first up, Ming Mirage on Baddies Gone Wild. Is this a surprising career move or a strategic play? So the latest season of Baddies Gone Wild on Zeus Network has a new cast member who has people talking, and that is Ming Mirage, the 18-year-old younger half-sister to rap icon Nicki Minaj. And giving her ties to one of the biggest artists in the world, people are shocked to see her take this route, especially since Baddies is known for its ratchet, violent, and low vibrational content. With all the doors that could be open to her, some people are wondering wondering why she would choose a show that thrives on chaos and controversy instead of leveraging her connections for a more polished, mainstream entry into the industry. According to an AI review on Google, Ming Lee, also known as Ming Mirage or Ming Luan Lee, is Nicki Minaj's half-sister who is pursuing a career in rap. She has said that she's open to speaking about her relationship with Nicki Minaj, and speaking of that relationship, Ming and Nicki share a father but different mothers. Ming has said they weren't close and that she's always called Nicki Onika. Nicki reportedly has some choice words for Ming after she spoke about her on a podcast. Ming has said that she's willing to speak her mind but only wants to be interviewed by a well-known radio show. And referencing Ming's career, Ming is an up-and-coming rapper who seems to be following in Nicki's footsteps. She has an Instagram account with the handle @MingLuanLee. So with this in mind, it seems that Ming is determined to forge her own path separate from her famous sister, which is cool. However, Baddies isn't exactly the ideal stepping stone for an aspiring artist looking to build credibility in music. Emphasis on credibility. You can definitely gain followers, but it's not going to facilitate a fossiled fandom, if you will. It's a show that has become a breeding ground for drama, public fights, and messy viral moments rather than a launch pad for real talent. Ming has said that she wants to forge her own path as an artist and distance herself from being known solely as Nicki Minaj's little sister. She has also said that she doesn't have any hate towards Nicki Minaj. Ming has said that she wants to work hard to impress her sister and that she is not looking for handouts. She has also said that she wants to make better choices and be better. So it's commendable that she isn't relying on her sister's success to carve out her own lane. I commend that. But at the same time, the Baddies franchise is known to be like a double-edged sword. While some cast members have used the show as a stepping stone to greater opportunities, sorta kinda, others have found themselves trapped in the cycle of reality TV drama, unable to move beyond their viral infamy. And as I watch this clip of Ming entering Baddies Gone Wild, the energy just seems off. Check this out.
Alright, I want you guys to welcome Ming. Okay.
Daddy!
Wait, no, Baddy, shot o'clock.
So a lot of people noted that the ladies did not care that Ming was Nicki Minaj's sister. Maybe some of them didn't even know. And people also said that it almost looked like people were jealous of her. I did see it as a side eye. I think maybe some of the girls were caught off guard that Natalie was bringing in a new baddie to the group. And y'all know how on these shows, especially on the classic Bad Girls Club, the women get a bit territorial about the so-called originals. And then when new people come in, they're kind of standoffish. So maybe that was the energy, but it was definitely not welcoming from what I saw. I just hope that if she's really trying to do music, she can just use the platform to expand her fan base. But with her being 18, I don't know, like that's very impressionable. I mean, I thought that you would have to be at least 21 to be on any of these shows since there's a lot of drinking and more, but this is just the behind the scenes of Baddies Gone Wild, which is going to be a new show on Zeus Network and it hasn't even come out yet. So we'll see. Zeus Network in particular has built a reputation for scooping up people who have some level of industry connection, whether they were former reality TV stars, social media figures, or in Ming's case, the sibling of an A-list celebrity. They are essentially the ambulance chasers of clout chasers, like literally. Always looking for personalities who can bring attention to their platform, whether it's for the right or wrong reasons. And honestly, after listening to a few of Ming's songs on her YouTube channel, I can say that I wasn't mad at her music at all. She has like a neo-soul rap sound that feels fresh and distinct from what's currently dominating mainstream hip-hop. With the right collaboration and probably one solid hit, she could ride this wave into a serious music career. Perhaps Baddies is just really just a strategic move to like gain visibility before making like a bigger step. Still, I understand why people think this is beneath her. When you're attached to a global superstar, expectations are just different. Some people believe that she should be making a more refined career choice, while others just respect her for getting it out the mud and proving that she's not just looking for a handout from Nicki. In the end, her journey will depend on how she navigates the chaos of Baddies Gone Wild. Will this be the launching pad to something greater, or will it become a roadblock to the success that she claims that she wants? Only time will tell. I actually may tune into Baddies Gone Wild. Next up, the Battle of the Dolls, Kash doll versus Asian doll. So we have another female rap beef that's going on, and this one is over, you didn't guess it, a name. Who was the first doll? Y'all know how there's so many rappers with doll in their name? Asian doll, Cash doll, Cuban doll, Dream doll. It's like how there's a lot of male rappers with baby in their name. Lil Baby, Da Baby, Sada Baby, Sa Baby, Baby Keem, Baby Smooth. The list goes on. So yes, there are certain trends in rap music when it comes to the names or monikers of some of our favorite entertainers. And the dolls are pretty deep. The latest rap feud heating up social media is between Cash Doll and Asian Doll, all over who truly pioneered the doll wave in hip hop. This started as a harmless discussion about rap monikers, and it quickly spiraled into a full-blown dispute, with Asian Doll taking offense to Cash Doll's claim that the doll brand is basically her wave. So it all kicked off when Cash Doll sat down for an interview with Shannon Sharp on the Club Shay Shay podcast show, where he mentioned the other rappers with the doll name, including Dream Doll, Asian Doll, and Cuban Doll. Let's check it out.
I mean, it ain't that simple.
It's my brand.
Okay.
So just picture all this time. I've been doing this all this time, right? And then just a group of girls just come out, and now it's just all these dolls. It's not a lot of Minaj. It's the only thing you hear a lot in the female rap is doll.
Yeah.
I didn't come out Cash Minaj. I didn't come out Cardi C. I didn't come out Old Miami. I didn't come out Cash the Stallion, because that's their name.
Right.
Right?
So you want to be the only doll.
I am.
Oh, Asia doll, Dream doll, Cuban doll. Damn, but there's a lot of dolls.
Yeah, so you see how you just said that? So think about this. A person that worked so hard that, I done did all this. And I come on the internet, every time I come on here, it's a list of who's the best doll. Who's the cutest doll. Who has the best body out of the
Cash doll. Cash doll get my vote.
That's my people right there.
Yeah.
Give me another
Y'all
one.
ain't messing with Cash. Y'all can't mess with Cash.
No, so you see what I'm saying, though? And it's like, you just put me in a box automatically.
Right.
Who's the best doll? Like, no, I want to be in that conversation.
Right.
Not in this one.
Right.
I been did that. That's me. That's my wave. That's my shit.
Let's take it to the mic. And whoever got the best bar, got to give up the doll.
And that's what I did. And that's exactly what I did.
Give it up.
So basically, Cash Doll made it clear that she feels that she's the originator of the trend, stating that it's her brand. But Asian Doll wasn't about to let that slide. She took to social media to air her grievances, even throwing in some past tea about Cash Doll allegedly having issues with Dream Doll. According to the Shade Room, Asian Doll came through with some blunt words about Cash's past affiliations, claiming, Cash Doll never had a problem with me and Cuban ever, and we been dolls. She never had no static with us. She never said nothing to us. She always used to be on our D, trying to hang out with us, come to the studio with us, but we never really used to hang with her. Cuban did, but I didn't, because I never really cared for her, because she just always used to be a little hating hoe, and she was too old. Asian also alleged that Cash Doll had a problem with Dream Doll, supposedly feeling like Dream was stealing her rap identity after she went from reality TV star to a rapper. And if that wasn't enough, Asian then doubled down, shutting down any idea that Cash Doll started the doll movement. She said, you did not start this doll wave. You not the only bee that got this doll-ish popping. I've been Asian Doll. I've been had the kids on lock. I've been doing this. What are we talking about? You ain't nothing. A bee like you can't start ish. I don't even listen to the ish that you rap. I don't even listen to the type of music that you make. Oh Lord. Now to me, Asian Doll always seems to find herself in the middle of drama, and at this point it's given bitter and attention seeking. The only time she really trends is when she's beefing with somebody or something negative. It's never about her music, never about a major move that she's making in the industry, just drama. And honestly, she didn't even need to insert herself into this conversation, because let's be real, most people who listen to female rap recognize Cash Doll as the original doll. Hands down. I love me some Cash Doll. Her boss bee approach to female rap mixed in with that signature Detroit sound really does make her stand out. I remember seeing her perform at my college's homecoming back in 2015, and from that moment, I was locked in. My roommates at the time were all from Detroit. I was the only one from Pennsylvania, and they told me that Cash Doll had been popping in Detroit well before I even knew who she was. That just goes to show that she wasn't just some industry plant or overnight success. She really put in the work to build her brand from the ground up. So if we're talking about who the real doll is, I'm gonna give my vote to Cash Doll, no debate. Social media users flooded the Shade Room comment section with reactions to Asian's take on Cash. A lot of people seem to side with Cash, saying that she never dissed anyone in the interview and that they couldn't even name an Asian Doll song if they tried to. Anyway, one Instagram user wrote, saying anything about Cash Doll's looks is crazy, which it is, because Cash Doll always looks good. She's never had a bad hair day. Another user wrote, on behalf of the entire world, Cash Doll is the only doll we acknowledge. One person said, she, meaning Cash Doll, never said she was was mad at anyone. She said she don't want to be mixed up in the dolls conversation. She never even disrespected any one of the dolls. This one here just loves drama, meaning Asian doll loves drama, which she does. Then another user wrote, but Asian, as soon as Kash doll started checking y'all about the name, you changed your name to Asian the Bread, which is facts because she's doing all this hooting and hollering, and Asian doll doesn't even go by Asian doll anymore. She is now called Asian the Bread. So what's going on, hun? Another user wrote, y'all was all with each other at the Baddies auditions and nobody addressed nothing. And that is mad true. Like, right? I could have sworn y'all were just judges for Baddies Midwest, but Peep, who was judging the girls, Kash doll, and Peep, who was a cast member and had to fight and act up the previous season. Asian doll. Okay. Another Instagram user said, everybody name 5 Asian doll songs, which again, I can literally only name one myself. Another user wrote, first doll rapper I heard was Kash, honestly. And finally, someone else said, Kash doll is 32 and Asian doll is 28. Oh, okay. Same age group to me. And people be trying to say that Kash doll is old, she's old, she's old. And Asian doll loves to call somebody old. Like, girl, you're almost 30. Like, not gonna lie, I think Kash doll is older than what they say, but still, she been had the name. I don't even know why I thought she was in her early 20s because she comes off so childish at times. The girl is older than me. And to play off how nutty and childish she is, things got worse when Asian doll continued her BS. So the Shade Room drops another article saying, clap back or congrats. Asian doll shakes up the internet with surprise pregnancy in the middle of Kash doll drama. Wait a second. Asian doll has the internet trying to figure out if she just dropped a pregnancy announcement or if she's just trolling Kash doll. Is Asian doll really pregnant or just trolling Kash doll? Child, let us break down the tea for y'all. Asian doll went off on Kash doll in videos shared by the Shade Room after Kash doll claimed she started the doll name trend. Now Asian's keeping the heat coming. Asian seemingly announced her pregnancy after Kash posted a cute pic of her daughter Clarity on Twitter. She added the caption, I think my daughter got into a fight with the dolls last night cause why she sleep like she's getting arrested? I know she whipped they tail. Asian clapped back at Kash quick, reposting a pic and dropping a photo of a positive pregnancy test with the caption, I got a doll on the way and she gon' whoop ish. And I have hoes pressed just like her mommy. Although Asian has announced her pregnancy, she hasn't officially shared photos of her belly just yet. Now to me, y'all, this is just ghetto as hell. Like, this is ghetto as snow, sleet, rain, and hail. Like, for real. It was never that deep. Now, this beef has so many factors, and to be honest, I am not reading every tweet. It was too much, but Asian did say, be 40 years old sitting up here lying, how we just come out of nowhere claiming doll, but this is her in 2016, giving me my flowers. That's why every song she asked to be on of mine, I declined. Hating AB. I've been Asian doll before I knew who the F this B was. And in 2016, the Asian doll tweeted respect to a doll, 100 sign emoji, and Kash doll said from one doll to another with kissy faces, essentially acknowledging Asian doll as a doll. But I think this whole thing is very nutty because Kash doll never said nothing disrespectful in the first place from the interview, and Asian doll is just quick to get heated and be in some type of mess. Even this pregnancy announcement is just ridiculous. Talking about she got a doll on the way and she's gonna whoop ish and have bees pressed like her mommy. Then she posted clear blue pregnancy test. Like, this is just ghetto. Like, what a horrible way to announce your pregnancy. And this was just all in response to Kash doll posting a picture of her daughter sleeping with her hands behind her back, saying that she thinks her daughter got into a fight with the dolls and stuff. Honestly, both ladies are being petty about this now, but I have to give Kash doll her credit. She's been around and held down the doll brand for a very long time. People recognize Kash doll for her doll affiliation, and for what it's worth, her baby girl is technically the first baby doll, even before Asian's alleged child that she's going to have. I think this whole thing was actually kind of dumb. The doll discourse is nothing new, as female rappers often battle over anything. Like, it's crazy. They battle over names, influence, credibility in the industry, and so much more. So while Kash doll has been in the game for years and has established her brand before the rise of Cuban doll, Asian doll, and Dream doll, at its core, this argument seems like a mix of ego, pride, and the ever-present competition of female rappers in hip-hop. Now, our last story is Usher clearing the air. The Keke Palmer drama was not his problem. So R&B icon Usher finally set the record straight and let Keke Palmer know that he had nothing to do with the aftermath of her relationship drama following their viral concert moment in 2023. In a recent interview on Keke's podcast, the two reflected on how their flirty moment on stage blew up the internet. According to the vlog, it's on site, shout out to them, Keke admitted, we caused some ruckus in my relationship, while Usher, in a smooth and kind of comedic way, basically made it clear that he was not a part of the mess. And honestly, he's right. Let's check out the clip.
Formed like this in such a long time. Now, obviously, everybody went crazy. We caused some ruckus in my relationship.
Well, hold on. Did we cause some
We did.
ruckus in our relationship?
We were being showmen.
Hold on. Did I have anything to do with what's going on in your home? Did I send you that dress?
Have you seen the Boondocks episode? Because you've been apparently accused of this for years.
Did I send you the dress? I just want to know that.
Did you
I
expect
cannot
that
be
reaction?
responsible for how people choose to react to my experience as an entertainer. I am not deliberately trying to do anything that's going to rock anybody's home.
This is what you call ushering.
I'm ushering right now. This is what I actually say to myself in the mirror every time I go out there before I hit the stage. I am not here to break up your home. I am here to entertain you, my love. You know what I'm saying? No.
So yeah, Keke, let's not rewrite history. Keke was the one who decided to be outside, living her best life, and dancing up on Usher in a way that had people talking. Her boyfriend and baby daddy, Darius Jackson, wasn't feeling it, and he took to Twitter to publicly call her out, saying that she should put on some clothes because she's a mother now. This one tweet set the internet on fire, and it definitely sparked a massive gender war. On one side, men felt like Darius had a point, saying if you're in a committed relationship, there should be certain boundaries, and the way how Keke was acting with Usher crossed the line. Women, on the other hand, clapped back, arguing that being a mom doesn't mean that she can't wear what she wants or enjoy herself, especially at an Usher concert. Personally, I saw both sides. I wouldn't have done what Keke did, but at the same time, I don't think she deserved to be shamed for it. I do think she was doing a little bit too much, and let's be real, if the roles were reversed and Darius was on that stage with a female celebrity getting flirty and touchy, Keke probably wouldn't have liked it either. But at the end of the day, she's the celebrity, the breadwinner, and she moved in a way that suited her. Now, to me, what makes this whole thing even wilder is how it played out after the fact. Keke didn't just let the situation fade. Nah, she doubled down. She was doing vengeful things. She used the viral moment to collaborate with Usher on a song called Boyfriend, which was clearly a jab at Darius and all the people who had something to say. Then, after their very public fallout, she took him to court for custody, accused him of abuse. He hit her back with his own allegations against her. Then, she dropped the case and got back with him, which, for the sake of the child, good for you guys for working it out. But after all of that, what was the point? Usher was just doing what Usher does. Keke even referenced the Boondocks episode, which I think is even facts. You know, like some of the things in Boondocks were like satire, but they were true, right? Usher is an R&B legend who's been serenading women at his shows for years. He's not the reason Keke's relationship went left. That was between her and her man. So I'm actually glad Usher kind of subtly checked Keke on this, because she was trying to throw him in the mix when in reality, the drama was self-inflicted. Darius's personal insecurities had nothing to do with Usher, and at least for what it's worth, I'm glad everybody was able to work it out, and now everybody can kind of sit back and laugh at it. So that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think of my commentary down below. What do you think? What do you know? Let me know. Make sure you guys check out our sponsor, Lume. I love their products. If you guys are looking for a really effective deodorant brand with many different products from sprays to stick deodorant to wipes, definitely check out Lume. The information is pinned down below, and don't forget that you can use my code QCHOMA for $5 off. That is a 40% off deal. Definitely tap in with Lume. Love them. And lastly, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media networks, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
I like a this, I like a that, I like a this.